Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Single Girl Budgets. So this week we are going to be doing my plan with me for the week of Monday the 11th through February the 17th. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to flip to those 2 days, go ahead and rip them out here. And then we'll set this off to the side. I don't know why I closed it because I always like to have my February monthly open. We're going to see if we can get through this without the diesel joining us, but you and I both know that's probably not going to happen. So this week I am actually going to be using a kit, and this is from Ugly Duck Planning and Free Printables. They are on Instagram and Facebook. I am a member of this group on Facebook, and they are just the best people ever. They always have really great printables, and they're just really gorgeous, and honestly will make anything you want. So now one of the things I will say about this is that this is not a silhouette file, and honestly I got this before I got my silhouette. So I have had to manually cut it myself. What I do is I just use a ruler and a blade and do like a kiss cut. So I actually need to cut this box out down here. So let me show you kind of how to do that if you want stickers, but you don't have, a cutting machine, you don't necessarily need one. Now I will say it's much easier when everything is a box, because trying to cut around things that aren't boxes sucks majorly. But I will show you, I've already started. I did cut this one a little too thick, but that's okay. I am going to cut out this small little half box down here. So what I do when I'm doing something like this, most everything is lined up perfectly into like rows and columns for the most part, with the exception of like these guys. But I do all of my cuts in one direction, and then I go back through and do everything in the other direction. So we're not here for 1700 years. I've already done everything, vertically. I'm working my way down horizontally. So usually I just turn the paper this way, and then I just need to do this last little box. So what I'm going to do is, it's literally 2 cuts because I've already done these 2. So I just line my ruler up. I like the clear one so that I can definitely see. And then these are Dollar Tree blades. I think you get 3 for $1. I keep, 1 or 2 in my craft area. I have 1 or 2 downstairs. Like I have like 17 of these things. They're great. And you just very lightly pull it across. And you really don't need any type of pressure. I would suggest, if this is your first time doing it, make sure you have something underneath. When I first started cutting them out like this, and sometimes, did we not go thick enough? Probably could have gone a little bit, yeah, because that's going to stick, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I did not cut that nearly thick enough, but that's okay. This is when we just pull out the scissors and we fix it. I would suggest, though, if you are doing that, make sure you have something underneath it, because I can't tell you how many times I cut way too deep, which, I mean, our goal is to keep the page together so that you don't have to worry about it. But if it does come apart, the beautiful thing, flip it over, throw a little bit of tape there. It's still usable. I'm not even going to do that because I probably will use the majority of this in this week's Plan With Me. So let me get that off to the side. Let me grab my pages back over here. And I really liked this kit. I thought it was very like Valentine's-y. It's just not overstated, but it's still got that feminine quality. And it's not like Happy Valentine's, Happy Valentine's, Happy Valentine's, Happy Valentine's, because that just kind of annoys me after a while. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to pull from a book that I've put somewhere. Where's my Happy Planner book? There it is. So I'm also going to pull from one of my Happy Planner sticker books. This is the Old Color Story. It's the week on 2 pages. And I just want to grab, basically I want to use some of the icons, like these little guys down here, which you probably can't even see. But these little guys, just because I like to use that to mark certain things like paydays and, you know, events and whatever it may be. So I think I'm going to use these. So this is basically what's left of what I used last week. So I'm kind of going to use some of it in conjunction with my paper for this week. So let's see what is going on this week. On the 13th, I do have a bill due. So I'm going to grab my tweezers. I'm going to grab a little icon thingy. This is just a little asterisk. Hopefully you can see that there. So that is going to go on the 13th. And then that is it for this week with the exception of Valentine's. So we'll set that to the side. I do think I want to mark Valentine's Day. I just don't know with what. Actually, I think I want to use this box right here. That way I can still write things because I don't currently have any plans, but you never know. This sticker. I will say the bad part of doing, you know, the manual kiss cut method is that sometimes, you know, it's really easy to not cut thick enough, or I'm sorry, not cut like, yeah, I guess it would be thick enough, like deep enough, and it's really easy to cut too deep. So it really takes a lot of practice, and honestly, I only did it for a very short period of time before I got my cutter, and then just kind of stopped. I do want to write in on 13th. This is my mortgage, which I need to pay. I kind of forgot about it. I don't always pay it like the first of each month, just depending on how paychecks fall. But I should definitely pay it before, you know, it's due. Otherwise, nobody wants to pay a late fee. So let's do, okay, I'm loving the Okay But First coffee. That's super cute. And that one came up perfectly, you guys. Like, I mean, it peeled off just like butter. I think I'm going to put that on Monday because, let's be honest, Mondays need all the coffee. You know what I don't have in here? I don't have any type of weekend banner. What do I want to do? I'm sure I can find one. It just depends. You guys, I did this specifically thinking, oh, I'll be prepared. It won't be a 3-year, you know, plan with me because I always end up talking and looking for stickers. And before you know it, it's been like, you know, 1,700 years. And I was trying to prevent that for once. I know, you guys are all like, oh, what? Yeah, I was trying. But I do know, I saw them earlier. Where'd they go? When I was looking through everything, trying to figure, oh, here, is that what I want? No. Oh, yeah. So I'm just going to use one of these clear weekend banners. I'll probably just use a black one, honestly. Because I think that'll go really well with the pink and, like, silver and gray. And I could put something underneath it. Ooh. Which I might, actually. No, I'm just going to do that. And I always put my weekend banner on Friday and Saturday. Because those are the days that I'm actually off work. It's very crooked, but thankfully it's a script sticker. You can only kind of half see that. Alright, let's go ahead and add in a couple of these, like, check boxes. Saying that, oh, that one almost peeled it perfectly. Did I not cut that? Just peel that off there, no problems. I'm going to put this on Sunday. Ooh. Oh no. Don't rip the paper, don't rip the paper, don't rip the paper, don't rip the paper. Thank you. Just do this from the top down. There we go. And then I'm going to add in, this girl here. Okay. We're going to put her, I'm going to put her down here on Wednesday. Actually, no, I'm going to put her on Tuesday. Because this week, if you've, I've got to stop saying, I'm going to need you guys to, like, make a counter. And if I say, you can, like, tell me how many times. Because that's one of those words that I despise. Especially when people are speaking. So if you have watched any of my other videos, then you will know that I work 3 or 4 days a week, depending on the day. And depending on the week, technically. So I am actually, this week is my short week, so I'm actually off on Wednesday. So this week I get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off. Because I work long hours, but short, like a short amount of days throughout the week. I feel like I need something silver over here. So I'm going to take, there's a nice little checklist here. We're just going to put that right here. And then I'm going to do another one. I think I want to go with another silver one, and it's going to be these trees. This is my old paper, like my old sticker paper, because like I said, I printed this off a long time ago. And I can definitely tell because it does not come back up as nicely or as easily as the new sticker paper does. Oh, I really like that. I almost wish I could have done that like over here, or like done like one there and then like, because that's super cute. So I think, you know, the only bad thing about this, you guys, is that, I don't know, I'm a very white space planner, so it feels weird having all these stickers. But we'll make it work. Because there's a few that I really like. Like this little pink tree here, like this guy. Yeah, ignore the sheet. They get kind of crazy because I didn't cut all of them deep enough. But like that one came off perfectly. I really like this little tree. I think we'll put it right here. This is very weird. I like it, but it's weird. I am also going to grab one of these little half boxes. Put this up here. That's going to be for like the few things I need to get done this week. And I think I'm going to do the same right here. We'll actually do the butterfly one that I cut out earlier. Wow, I put like something in everything over here. And then I'm take this. I'm really sorry, guys. I feel like I'm not very chatty today. Maybe that's a good thing. I feel like all I do is talk half of the time. But I'm just, I don't know, like, I guess I don't have anything to say to you. Not because I don't want to, obviously. I just, oh, that's two trees together. I can't do two trees side by side like that. I'm like throwing off my game. Planning in a different way than I usually do. So I think that's all I'm going to put for now. Because that's an awful lot for me. I'm going to set that off to the side. I do want to go ahead and do my sidebar. So I went ahead and pulled out some stickers for that. Because as you guys know, I like to use these boxes. These are from I did it again. These are from Planning Obsessed, and I absolutely love these boxes. I love the days of the week, and she's got a couple different colors, so they give you a couple different options. The only bad thing I will say is that I think I've used my gray. I have, and I don't really have any pink. I do have, You guys, who lets me do this? Oh, that's right, me. Maybe I'll do a black one, and then like this. I mean, it's a little brighter, but I would rather, I want to have my sidebar, and I really like the way I've had it set up. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to go ahead and do, should I do this one or this one? I feel like neither of them really match that well. I wish I had a gray one, but I'm not going to cut another sheet just for gray. That's kind of ugly. I'm not going to do that. I don't like that color. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with this one. So we'll go ahead and grab that off of there. Ooh, I have a great idea. So I still have plenty of boxes and such. So I think I'm going to cut some of them up to use for headers. I'm going to take, oh my gosh, get rid of some of this. So I'm going to just throw that right there for the moment. Get the sticky stuff off of my hands. Get off of me. That's how I feel when, like, Diesel the Dane wants all the love and won't leave me alone. Like, just get off of me. So I'm just going to take, and I'm going to cut this top right here. And then we'll just put this right over the don't forget. No, come back, come back, come back. There is... There's something stuck to my sticker. Okay. So we're just going to do that, and then I will put this guy in here. That is super crooked. One of these days I will learn how to put stickers down straight. Much better. Still a little crooked, but it's definitely better than it was. So then I don't have another top like that because I went ahead and used it. I think I'm just going to do the next row before it gets to the tree. And I'm just going to cut that right there. And bam, I have another header. And I'm actually going to just line these right up because I do want to add something new to my sidebar. It's my black one. There it is. I want to add either a habit tracker or a no spend tracker. I'm really trying to save money, reduce my spending. Not even just that, but be more conscious. I've never been able to say it. I know how to say it, but I just can't. So I've never, you know, I have a really bad habit of going to the store and, oh, this is cute, I need it. But do I really? Like, do you? Do you really? No. No, you don't. Okay, so the sidebar is a little jacked, but I'm okay with it for now. I mean, it is what it is. It's not going to be my favorite for sure. I'm not a big fan of that color, especially in this spread. But it is what it is. It's just for my work schedule. In fact, I'll just go ahead and put that in here. 5P to 5A. 5A. Off 3, 4 days. Woo! And this is going to sound really weird. But don't get me wrong. I love my 4 days, weeks off. But I almost don't know what to do with myself sometimes. Like, I'm not used to it. I've never had that many days off. Like, I've worked 12-hour shifts for like 6 days in a row. Like, I don't know how to handle 4 days off in a row. What do you do with your life? I mean, I don't know. Okay, so I am gonna add, ooh, there wouldn't be enough room for that, and I don't have, well, I could use that guy. There would be enough room. I was thinking I would add another one of these Monday through Sunday things and use that as like my no spend tracker, because then I could actually like physically write, or I actually do have no spend stickers that I could put on each day that I don't spend money. But, or I could just come into my budget sticker book. I just don't know if there'll be any that match that well. There probably won't. I think those are like, yeah, those are like the only ones. As you can see, guys, I suck at using budget stickers. I also don't like, why are they Sunday through Saturday? I bet you 95% of happy planners are Monday through Sunday. I actually emailed the company one time and asked them, and I want to say that there was only 1 or 2 planners that were Sunday through Saturday, because for me, technically, that works up better. Like, that would work out better because my work week starts on a Sunday. But I couldn't find it, so I just, went without it. But, like, why? Who thought that we're going to make budget stickers that start on Sunday? I just don't like it. Okay, so my sidebar is just going to be a jumbled mess this week, you guys, because I really want to use one. And I think I'm going to use... No, I don't, though. That's the thing. I don't. I'm just going to use another one of these. I'm not even going to put a header on it. I'm going to know exactly what it's for. This is for my meals. And I'm probably going to have, I'm trying to think what I have in my fridge that I need to use up. I make it a goal as a way to save money, save time, and reduce waste. Like, I try to plan my meals based off of what needs used in my fridge. Because I am a single woman. I live alone. I don't eat that much. Like, I eat 1 or 2 meals a day if I remember to eat at all. So having a large amount, I'm really bad about buying for too many people. I used to live with 2 roommates, so there were 3 of us in the house. Feeding 3 people is actually easier than feeding 1. So I know I've got stuff in there for salads, because I've got a big bag of lettuce that I bought from Sam's Club, because that is the one thing that I will like buy because of the cost comparison. If I want pre-chopped lettuce, which usually I just get romaine heads and I chop them up myself, because I feel like they last longer if you don't chop them. Like, I'll chop up one, go ahead and prep salads, and then when I need to do the next one, then I chop it up and wash it. But I did, to buy a giant bag of pre-chopped romaine at Sam's Club is only like $3. And I can make like 2 weeks worth of salads versus, buying romaine heads or like hearts of romaine. It's like, maybe 2 salads per, and you usually get like 2 in a bag, and it's like $4. Well, maybe not 4. It's probably the same cost. But either way, half of the work is done for me, and I get more lettuce, romaine. So I just buy the big bag. But I know that I need to use it, so I try to use as much as I can so I don't have to throw any away, because I do not like throwing food away, especially when there's so many people, here and internationally that don't have access to food. So I know that Monday is definitely going to be, probably Sunday and Monday is definitely going to be a salad with some grilled chicken on top. Tuesday, depending on how much lettuce I have. I know I've got enough for at least 2 salads left that need to be used. So there's really nothing else I need to use. So I'll probably do either another salad if I've got the lettuce available, or I will do, tacos. If I have the lettuce, I could do tacos. Y'all, we're doing Taco Tuesday. It's happening. Because I like tacos. So there's that. Now that I've got off that whole little food rant there. So, and then like I said, the bottom one will be for my no spend, which I will mark. I know what it's for. I could have put a header and moved this down a little bit, but it's done. It's over with. We're going to leave it. So I do want to fill in some plans that I've got. Thursday, I don't know how, but I do not have a single sticker that says Happy Valentine's Day. How is that even possible? I mean, I have easily thousands. Plus. Tens. Thousands. Like, I have so many stickers. How do I not have any that say Happy Valentine's Day? I don't know. I just don't. So I am just going to write it on here. I did not think this through. Should I put on 15th happy, 50% off candy day? Because that's usually my favorite day of the year. Not going to lie. I'll probably be, at Kroger getting me some candy, because who doesn't love candy? So, okay. Goals / things I need to do this week. So I'm just going to put a little header up here. We're just going to write to do. And I need to set up desk. If you watched there I go again. If you watched my plan with me from last week, I was talking about getting a new desk, and I needed to check the situation on the desk because it was sold out. Well, I ended up, initially I was like, oh, I'm just going to get a smaller one. I have a Nook, and this was basically going to fit perfectly in there, but it wasn't going to be available until March, and I'm really impatient, and I knew exactly what I wanted, where I wanted it, and I bought a new computer, and I want to be able to get the computer off my dining room table and get it set up because it's an all-in-one and it's on a laptop. And so I was like, I'm just going to get a smaller one. We'll call it good. And I had a $15 off coupon for IKEA because it's my birthday month. And if you're part of the family at IKEA, then you get a coupon. So I went down there with the intentions of just buying a smaller one. After walking through the store and spending money that I didn't need, I went to go pick up the tabletop and the legs. And while I was staying there looking, they had the original size that I wanted in a different color. I wanted white to match this one, but they had an oak washed white. And I looked at it and I kind of I really liked it. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I'm not upset about it. And honestly, if it is something that bugs me, eventually I can paint it. The tabletops are not that expensive. After my coupon, I basically spent $15 on the tabletop. So if I do end up not liking it, I can just paint it. I'm going to set it up and see what I think, though, because my craft room / office is also my guest bedroom. And I have kind of a beachy, whitewashed theme going in the rest of the room. My headboard is actually made out of pallets, and it's got a whitewash on it on the bed, and it's a very subtly beachily. It's very subtly beachy because I always dream of the beach, and who doesn't love the beach? Well, I'm sure there are some that don't, but I do. And so I think it'll actually look really good in here, and it'll help break up all of the stark white that is this desk Plus I have a filing cabinet over here that's also, you know, that stark white. So I'm excited to see what it's going to look like. I don't think I'm going to get it done. I'm actually filming this on Saturday night / Sunday morning. It's super late / super early, however you want to look at it. So I know I'm not going to get it done on Sunday, and I can guarantee that it won't get done while I have to work because, you know, by the time I'm gone 14 hours, come home, all I want to do is, you know, eat and sleep. And then I have to get up, get ready, you know. So that'll probably happen Wednesday. It is up here, but I'm not taking it out of the packaging yet. So I also need to, I don't know. This is actually kind of a nice week. I do want to clean my bedroom really well. I clean the master. I don't know why, but my master gets super dusty no matter what I do. I recently changed the furnace filter again, so I'm hoping that that will cut down on some of it. It probably doesn't help that I have 2 dogs that sleep with me, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So I'll deal with the dust and I'll just vacuum and wipe things down a little more often. So that needs to happen. I just did laundry like I was supposed to. So that is... Oh, I do want to clean outside a little if we can get another warmer day. I should have taken advantage of it last week, but last week was just such a cluster that I didn't even get to it. So I'd like to, my patio is looking a little rough. My front door area is looking a little rough. You know, I just need to do some cleaning out there. Make things look a little better. So I always use the second row for my shop. And I want to work on cash envelopes for the shop. I need to work on some stickers. And I want to follow up with some people, with some customers. And I think as of right now, oh, nope, I'm going to add over here. I'm just going to kind of break that box up and do a little to-do. I do need to put up some new listings. So if you want to check them out, oh, we're off the sticker, but that's okay. I will have it linked in the description box below. It is Single Girl Budgets on Etsy. Currently there are washi samples, stickers, random whatever I happen to have that I kind of want to share with others because I've gotten things at a great discount or I've made things, and why keep it all to myself? So if you do want to check that out, description box. And that's like it. I feel like that sticker's wanting to come up. I may have to get some, I'll just put like double-sided tape under it if need be. I just have a tape roller. But yeah, I think that is it for this week, you guys. So hopefully I didn't talk for too long, but let's be honest, I usually do because I get long-winded. But I hope that you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye.